Hey, what's up, guys? It's Corey, and today I'm bringing you some kill confirmed gameplay on the map mission, guys, once again. And, guys, this is another Juggernaut with every gun, and right now we're on the G36. And, guys, I just want to start off by saying this is probably the best Juggernaut out of all of the ones that I get, and I think this is probably the most entertaining gameplay, and you'll see why, guys. Okay, so I just thought I'd say all that just in case, maybe you're not too into listening to me talk and maybe you just want to watch some good gameplay. I think this is some pretty decent gameplay. Do pretty well, don't die very often. And guys, the next thing I want to say is sorry for not posting. I have been out of town, like I said in my last video. I would be out of town until probably, I thought I'd be able to get a video up Sunday night, but as it turned out, what happened was my brother ran a marathon on Sunday, and he couldn't stay the night on Sunday night, so I had to stay at my friend's house, and so we basically just like chilled, watched Netflix, and I couldn't really get in my house. I was at my house for probably 30 minutes on Sunday night because I got home around 11 or it was 10 or 11, and it was really late, guys. So yeah, sorry for all that, and I'm gonna start putting out these videos every day, and I'm a little behind on the Juggernaut with Every Gun show. I know Pwn Star's kind of ahead of me now, and I was trying to get my videos out pretty quick and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna be posting two more of these. I'm probably gonna post this one today and maybe one tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to get a few of these out, and then I'm gonna start posting my regular commentaries. And I haven't even played Modern Warfare 3 in a while, so it's basically I've been really chill on what I've been doing, and I haven't really done much. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to start out by saying that. And I'm about to go 5th Prestige, guys, so I'm probably going to go 5th Prestige tomorrow. I'm level 80. I've been level 80 for about a week now, and I just haven't had time to play, and I've been really busy, guys. I just want to say all this just so, like, y'all know that I haven't been really slacking, and it's not like I haven't been wanting to post content, because I've been in San Francisco, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool, but, I'm glad that I'm finally able to come back and just start playing Xbox again, because sometimes after a while you just start missing it. But yeah, I just wanted to say all that, and I don't know really what I'm going to talk about in this commentary. I kind of want to talk about San Francisco, but I'm just going to cover a few things in San Francisco. Okay, so if you've never been to one of those big cities like San Francisco, maybe New York. I've never been to New York, but San Francisco, it was pretty crazy. Okay, so there are a few places that I went that were like, it was cool. Yes, I went to the Golden Gate Bridge, but no, that really is not that interesting. It's good. It's cool, but it's not as cool as the other places, or as weird as the other places. Okay, so I went to Chinatown in San Francisco, and oh my god, if you've ever just seen pictures of like the subways in China, like how crazy packed it is, guys, that's basically Chinatown. There were like 100 people fit on one little bus, and it was so crazy because like they were like shoving people in and stuff. But then, like, if you've ever seen American Dad, I'm not sure how many of people that subscribe to me watch American Dad and like Family Guy and all those shows. Okay, but in American Dad, if you've seen the episode where Stan's wife's parents or her foster parents, her like Asian family, where they come over and they hang up the ducks and they have the fish heads, and it's just a really weird episode. If you haven't seen it, just I don't really know what you would type in American Dad, but like it's basically like that everywhere. They had ducks, like ducks without feathers on them, just hanging in the windows. They had just fish heads, like two in a bag, and they were just selling them. And then they had like these tiny little bananas, like they were literally like 3 inches, and that was a whole banana. Like they had like I don't know what's it called. What's a bunch of bananas called? A bundle. I don't know what it's called, but they had like 9 bananas on one little thing, on one like little in one little group that you could buy, and it was just crazy. Like I'd never seen bananas so tiny, and like people had their clothes hanging out their windows and stuff. And I mean, there were literally like 50 people gathered outside of one little stand, like little kind of market stand sort of area. But it was crazy. And what else? I went to Haight Ashbury, and I doubt y'all will know what that is unless y'all live like in San Francisco or have ever heard of it. What it is it's basically like I don't want to call it the hippie side, but it's like the pothead side of San Francisco. It's where like I don't know. There was a place called the Cannabis Company, and like it was just it's a lot different than any place I've ever seen, because it was basically like saying, hey, all these people here are probably like smoke weed and shit. But yeah, like I went into this place called Goodfellas. Like, there were so many places. Like, one place was called the Canvas Company, like I said. One place was called Puff Puff Pass. And I don't know if y'all smoke weed or do any other sort of drugs, but if you do, you'll kind of get more of the reference of what I'm getting at. But yeah, it was just such a different like environment than what like I'm used to here in, because I live in Texas, guys, and it's just such a different place. Like, people, like, I'm pretty sure we walked by at least 3 guys that were like completely high out of their minds, and it was just crazy. Like, one guy looked like he just woke up and he looked like he'd been to hell and back. Okay, so I want to get into kind of another area. Like, when we were like over, like the first day there, we went to this place, and there was basically just, there was like, it was funny stuff. There was this one guy, this black guy who, I don't know what he was doing, but like, he had a little bucket next to him, and he was like, he had a shrub that he had cut off a tree, and he was just sitting there behind the shrub, and just when people would walk by, he'd go ah and move the bush, and people would jump and freak out and get all scared and stuff. And I guess people would tip him, and then they'd go and sit there and watch and wait for someone else to get scared just to have a good laugh. But it was just like so simple, like a simple way to like make a little money and have a little fun. It was just so like, it was so stupid but yet so funny. And then I saw this. Okay, I went to this like bakery type area, and they had an alligator like bears and like a bunch of other like random animals made out of bread, like the dough. And I'm not talking about like little inch alligator. I'm talking about a little like 3 or 4 feet long alligator. But yeah, guys, that's kind of my San Francisco stories, and hope you enjoyed this video. And later, guys. Bye.